Hey guys, Speedo420 here, back with another video, and today we're going to be looking at the Roblox Rainbow Valk. Now, Rainbow Valk was created by Ethriya, and they are actually tweeting about it on their Twitter. Here's a screenshot of it, and here is a mesh, as well as another Blender screenshot. But Ethriya, basically, if you guys don't know who that is, I'm just going to call him Ethriya for now. Ethriya is a Roblox UGC developer. So there's a very, very, very limited amount of UGC developers in Roblox right now, and they can make basically whatever they want. For example, we've had something called the biggest head come out, and that was literally 2 times bigger than the bigger head, and it was like half the price. It was like 60% of or 6% off the price of bigger head. So it was only 400 Robux and bigger head was 1,000. So why I bring this up is because this might mean that this Rainbow Valk will be pretty cheap. And it does have the possibility of being cheap. Maybe even under 1,000 Robux. Now I don't know if there's Roblox did say there was price floors, but obviously they didn't enforce a price floor on the biggest head, even though it looked very, very, very similar to these other items. It was still able to be like 2 times cheaper than bigger head, which I thought was very, very, very interesting for them to do that. So they may or may not enforce price floors on this. Will this item be limited? You guys might be asking that. No, but if Ethriya decides to not release this item for a while, like a while, it could be. And that's because Roblox did actually say that they were going to allow UGC users to release limiteds. So if you guys watched my video, which said limiteds are back, or the limiteds are back video, Roblox basically said, yeah, in a Q&A, we're going to allow UGC creators to create limiteds, which in my opinion will just be extremely chaotic. I don't understand why they're doing that too much, but that's another video in itself. But yeah, here it is. Looks pretty cool. Now, it will be interesting to see if this thing gets moderated. If you guys don't know, Biggest Head came out and Roblox moderated it. By that, I mean they changed the color from yellow to blue because it looked too much like Big Head. So my question is, with this item, what will they do? Will they keep it as this, or will they, maybe change the item? Change its, I guess, mesh. They would have to change the mesh, but I don't think they can really do that easily. So, yeah, they might just take it down altogether for being too similar to the Valk. In my opinion, I think these kind of item copies like this kind of ruin the Valk series and stuff like that. Obviously, it doesn't look like the original Valk, but I mean, it is still a Valk, and it is definitely going to devalue the Valk if people start kind of copying these limiteds and stuff like that. Now, I can understand these big developers respecting the, just kind of the look of the classic limiteds, or not the classic limiteds, the classic limiteds and classics and stuff like that. But once this gets released to the public, I don't think anybody's going to be respecting those, guidelines and stuff like that. People are just going to be like creating crazy stuff, copying other stuff, and it's going to be really hard, as well as the duplication. Duplication is going to be like hard for Roblox to do. They even said that it was going to be hard to do during RDC 2019, I believe. And if you guys, if you guys say that Roblox doesn't have a duplication problem, just look at all the T-shirts on the catalog that have been cloned and stuff. It's just ridiculous. There's so much stuff, just wrong with the system. You will have to pay to upload though. Unlike uploading a T-shirt, you're probably gonna have to pay a lot to upload items and stuff like that. But yeah, so back to the pricing on this. As I said, we still don't know if there's a price floor on this Valk. So it could be different enough where Roblox is just like, okay, you can release it at whatever price you want. In that case, it would be kind of OP, and it would definitely ruin the Valk series. Kind of similar to how Purple Beast Mode released and kind of killed the Beast Mode series, RIP, if you remember that. I know a lot of people are happy about that, but it still did kill the series. But yeah, I just think, the Purple Beast Mode is a much worse case, because basically it was the exact copy. It's going to be interesting to see if Roblox will let this slide, or maybe, as I said, I just said this earlier, but if they'll let this thing slide, or they'll just say it's too close to the original, or yeah, stuff like that. You'll definitely will not be able to copy the original, though. I can guarantee you that anything that's pretty close to those original Valk designs. And I think this also infringes on Roblox's summer Valk design a bit, as well as cause the fallen Valk and stuff like that. So yeah, that's something else to think about. Yeah, but that's basically all for this video. I'm sorry for like if I seem kind of discombobulated in this video. It's because I am. I'm super tired. Got a big sunburn. Um, Jesus. I just had like an attack. All right. A coughing attack, not a heart attack or anything. Anyways, that's all for this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.